Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Stone Block 2. Check out what I have. Boom! Look at that staff of power. Now I know what you guys are thinking. What the heck, Mike? Why do you have a staff of power? That thing is the most OP staff in the game. How could you possibly have advanced enough to get it? I'm just kidding, guys. I am actually in creative mode. Look at all the options it has. Ooh. This is crazy. This is just an endgame item that I'm playing around with, and which leads me into why I even in creative mode. I accidentally broke that. Oh, never mind. That's not a hole I made. Anyways, welcome back to Stone Block 2. This is the 12th episode, so if you guys are sticking around and you're still trying to advance, this is what you have to look forward to. The Staff of Power. Check out this thing. Oh! It's a super hammer. I need to fix that, but yeah, anyways, we'll fix that later. Let's get on to the subscriber of the day before I get into what this episode is going to be about. Where is our little pig, Dark Mystery Boy, with his googly eyes? Look at him. Oh, he's so adorable. But yes, this is the first subscriber of the day. It is Dark Mystery Boy. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to the staff squad, the Draconic Staff of Power Squad. If I had a left click right there, he would have been imploded, trust me. Now, I know I have another subscriber of the day. Where is the... was it a llama? I think it was a llama. No, it was a horse! Tree of Sins is the next subscriber of the day, and he is going to be a horse. See, guys, we are getting crowded. There's pigs and horses and cows everywhere, but welcome to the squad, Tree of Sins. Hope you enjoy your stay. Now, speaking of subscribers of the day, taking up all the area in my little cave, we are going to make a subscriber grotto / base thing, and it's going to be back here. We're going to clear out a lot of space this episode, and we're going to, in creative, we're going to use this architecture saw bench, which allows you to make all these little shapes and pillars and craziness. Oh my god, this, and archways, guys, and balls and arches in actual Minecraft. This is insane. This is called the Architecture Craft mod, and we're going to be using it today to build a subscriber base. But first, obviously, we need to clear out a bunch of land. So I think I'm going to clear out a gigantic area of land for us to use. Since I'm in creative, we can make it pretty big, and since I'm a builder, we can make it pretty good. So we are going to clear out a bunch of land, and then we're going to make a big subscriber of the day. I think I lost a pet. Not a pet rock, but a subscriber of the day. I'll have to figure out who it was. I believe it was maybe a chicken that died. I'll have to figure out in a second. But yes, guys, let me clear out a big little space, and then I'm going to come back, and we're going to build the best subscriber-only house of all time, and everyone's invited. All right, guys, before we begin, I wanted to show off what I had been working on. I got the entire Inferium seed crop to tier 2, so all these crops give 2 essence now. Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's gonna be so good. But I eventually wanted to get to tier 3 and then tier 4, but I spent most of my time working on getting the sprinklers and a lot of plots ready for all the seeds that you can get, like wood and diamond, iron, coal, gold, stuff like that. So that's just going to be in the future. I just wanted to show you guys that before it's all instantly crops or something. You guys are like, what the heck, you cheated all that. But no, I am working very slowly. But look at this. Wait, I changed the sound right here. First of all, it's called Subworld. Bum, bum, bum. It's pretty cool. We already got a sub in here, Pugbeast Lover. Dude, Pugbeast is always on the camera. You love the camera so much, Pugbeast. It's crazy. And so I don't know if we'll have the wolves here. Might have to like make them tamed or whatever, so they don't attack my animals. But that'll be fine. That'll be easy. But we have all this space, and then let me show you guys what this architect saw bench exactly does. Now we pretty much take any block. I'm thinking of making it out of marble though, because I really like the marble kind of Greek and architecture vibe. So we can take a bunch of marble blocks and we just put it into the saw bench. Just put a bunch in there. It doesn't really matter in creative, but you guys can do this in survival too, and it looks pretty dope. But basically, you can just click on whatever shape you want, and it'll make whatever texture this is pretty much go into that. So you can have a round pillar, and then you can have the round pillar right here, and then just the top of it, capital, dun, 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 and then you take these 3 shapes, put them in your inventory. By the way, guys, this is going to be a whole building episode, so if you wanted to do like Thaumcraft, will be next episode. So if you want to do like Thaumcraft or anything, that's alright. We'll just wait until next episode. This is more chill, so everyone get their snacks, get their popcorn, get everything. This is just going to be a little bit of a building video. Nice, chill, relaxing. And look how cool that looks. Oh, man. And then at the top, boom. Oh man, I hope you guys like building like I do, because this is going to get pretty epic with these builds. So let's get started. Now, I don't really have a plan or anything or like a reference. We're just kind of winging it, to be honest. So I might have the time jump or maybe even time lapse. Probably not time lapse like New vs. Progress Hacker, but we'll see. So basically, I wanted it to have like a big entrance like right here. Is this even, by the way? Let me go down here. This is not even. That might trigger me. We'll just make it one wider, so we don't have to deal with, so it's basically one in the middle and not like on the side. This is going to be a problem. So we have to move. I guess we can just do this, and then we'll do the curve by hand. So we'll go ahead and remove all these blocks. We don't need them. Get them out of here. And then we'll go ahead and just break all these blocks like this, so we can keep the pattern. It'll just be one block deep. Now I wish I had. Now the cool thing is you can hit enter on this or whatever you set the binding to, but you can also dig the AOE and actually make this like 3x3. This pickaxe is just it's pretty insane. It's like a pickaxe, it's a shovel, it's pretty much everything in one. So if you guys are in this mod pack, a Draconic Staff of Power is something you definitely want to work towards. Thanks, OP, as you can obviously tell. I can just carelessly clear look. Now, obviously, I'd use world edit for normal builds, but we ain't got world edit. You know, we in single player, so it's all good though. So we got that curve done, and now we should be even with the lantern in the middle right here. So this lantern right here is. I looked up some torches, and it looks like this one was giving off the most light, as it says like slowly illuminates a large area. So, wait a second. Oh no, okay. I was about to freak out, but there needs to be a stone block right here. All right, now we're centered. So this should be right there, and then now we have our centered, and now my OCD isn't going crazy. So here's the center. Now this is going to be some kind of entrance right here, like a gate entrance. That's going to have like a nice marble theme, and then we're going to have like a river that goes from like right here, that goes all the way around to like right here, and then there's going to be a structure right here that we can walk up on and do all kinds of fancy stuff, and then it's going to have a waterfall that leads into this water slash thing here. And don't worry guys, I'm spawning in a bunch of blocks just for this video. I'm not going to use anything that I get from this, like grass blocks we'll probably put in. It's going to be kind of lame. Do we have builder's one? Actually, I think there is a builder's one. Builder's one, here we go. We need like an OP one. I need to make this in my real series, what the heck? Builders one, or my survival part of the world. So with builder one, it'll make it a little bit easier to spread grass in here, that's for sure, so that's good. So let's say, yeah, we got a fence right here. We got a river going through. I want like a fancy staircase that like starts right here and goes up, and then like maybe has some pillars, and then it goes into the structure that's over there. So that could look pretty cool. We might have to raise this curve a little bit, but nah. But anyways, gate right there, and then we're gonna have obviously grass right here. It's gonna be like kind of a grotto grass area for all the subs to hang out. And then we might need to make an inside interior that way. We can make the interior, it doesn't have to be all huge and actually include the entire build. We can make interior into the walls and stuff too. So that could be pretty cool. Now, so I'm going to basically, let me make this entire thing grass right here. I'm going to just time jump that so you guys don't have to suffer through the builder's wand of making grass. All right, check that out. Look at that oh my God, I haven't seen grass in so long, guys. We actually, we really do not even have grass in our survival world. But anyways, Pugbeast is still here. He's chilling. So we're going to start on what the thing is going to be. So let's make a sort of grand entrance out of this marble block. So let's grab some marble. We're going to first lay it out with the blocky stuff, and then we're going to go back in and do like pillars and stuff. Pugbeast, please. I know you want attention, but you got to move back. There we go. Also, for all the subs that are currently here that have been chosen, I'm going to instantly put you in after I'm done. Except for the two that are in the episode. They can be in the build the entire time, but that's fine. And I'm going to eventually get everyone in here, so everyone get their names in the comments. I'm going to be siphoning through the old videos. I might not feature you in a certain video, but I'm definitely going to bring your character in and just make like a pig or a cow or whatever. I'll put it in here. So everyone that's commenting, continue commenting, because I would eventually get everyone in. It's something I want to work. We got to have everybody in here, so it's something eventually I want to work towards. So it'll take a while though. You know, it's a little bit of a grind to get everyone to go through the comments and stuff, but eventually we will have everyone here. So there's the first little gate. So So basically we want like maybe like an entrance pathway of some sort. We can move the bench a little bit to get it out of our way. So entrance pathway. Let's take a look at the fences that it has. I know there's some fences in this. Let's take a look at, we got railings actually. Railings could look cool actually too. So let's go ahead and do this marble in there. We got, let's see, is there like a specific fence? No, it's just a fancy, this one looks like an inner corner. This is a banister. Okay, so maybe we can do a railing to the, over here. And then, oh, maybe I have an idea. So basically we can put that right there. Oh, okay, so we need to give it a hammer if it's like rotating weird. So we can just put that right there. And we can rotate that all the way around and put that right there. That looks pretty cool. So let's just go ahead and put that right there. Let's see how it connects to the bottom pillar. It might look a little weird. Yeah, that looks a bit strange. So let's go ahead and put that there. And then we'll put the bottom right there. And then we'll stretch this one more and then put it higher. There we go. Dun, da, da, da. Oh, we need to make this the same block so it connects. Boom. There we go. That looks pretty cool. So basically what I want to happen is this is like the way to get to the staircase, and then in the middle is like the garden area. That's going to look so cool. So we're going to put that right there, and then we're going to pretty much copy the design from the pillars over here, and that looks pretty cool. So we're going to have an archway. So yeah, let me show you guys the archways too. This is pretty crazy looking. So we're going to put the pillar in here, and if you go to rounded, no, it's the where's it? The arches. There we go. Each little archway has this diameter. This is like only 1 block. This is 2 blocks, and this is 3 blocks. Now, if you do the 3 block, you have to get all the other parts to it. So look at this. We get all 3 parts, and then we can put this right here. Oh no, let me put it in the inventory. Oh, where'd it go? Where did they go? Oh, they're all the way at the top. What the heck? How did I not see those? They're hidden. But anyways, you start with this, and then you add that right there, and then you basically just build this up so you can add the next kind of level to it, which is this one. Boop, look at that. And then we'll add 2 right there, and then do the same thing right here. And then at the very top, we have the topper block, which is going to be right here. Look how cool that looks. Oh, that's gonna look so good. I can't wait to finish it. Oh my god. So we'll go ahead and, well, not that. We'll go ahead and copy the other. I wonder if you can, well, I don't have a world edit, so no copy pasting here, guys. Unfortunate, but it's alright. Now let's go ahead and copy the design over. So we got 3 right there. This goes up, and then we got these fence. At least we can copy it, so that's good. How do we face? Should we face a certain direction to get these on the side? Yeah, there we go. Oh, it didn't work. There we go. That works. So there we go. Now we'll just copy the bottom, and then make this one higher, and then put the top on it, and boom. Look how fancy this is about to look, guys. Oh, I'm so excited. This is like, hopefully like Hightail has something like this, because if Hightail has building with arches and stuff like this, it's going to be insane. It's going to be next level. I can't wait for Hightail. Oh my god. So let's put these right here. This one goes right there, and then the topper block on the obvious unit at the top. Boop. So we have our 2 little archways. Now I was going to do an archway in between, but maybe, oh, we can do one higher. Maybe we can go, let's see how this will work. Let's see if we do that, and then we do the second part of it, which is this right here. And then, should we do the top? We definitely need the top, but let me see. Maybe we can, I'm trying to just fill, maybe we can put a slab there. Let's see what a slab looks like. Marble slab. Quartz is good for now. Let's just see if it reaches. It doesn't really reach. I want the archway to go like wider, but I don't think the mod is allowing me to do that, unfortunately. But we're gonna put the top, and we're gonna see what that looks like. I don't like it. Let's just use the slab. I think it'll look fine with the slab. We have the one archway right there, and then we got to put the other one right here, right there, and then we can just have the slab go over like that, and then maybe the top then. It's still messed up. Let's see. Let's take a look at this. Let's see what we got here. Do we have a higher top? We have a high. Let's see if we can use this one somehow. And oh, this looks weird. But then we can put a marble right there, marble block, and then another marble. And I mean, that looks pretty cool actually. I like that a lot. It has that little groove in it that just makes it that extra kind of cool. So we'll go ahead and use this block, and we'll put it all the way over here to connect the wall. So basically, we just have a great gate of some sort. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. And then we're gonna probably put gates on the right and left, but the middle is going to go into the garden area where most of the subs will be. Now we need to go ahead and let's go ahead and clear some area here because we can barely see it when we walk into Subworld. So we'll clear out a little bit of area, not too much, not going into our actual build that much, but there we go. Now we can kind of see it as we walk into Subworld, but I think even more, just in the middle maybe. There we go. So we'll just go ahead and hollow out that entire area right there. Bop. Now when we walk into Subworld, it'll be like da 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 da. So we probably need to like do this a little bit too. So I don't even know. I guess I can put the world for download. That'll be pretty kind of cool. Everyone can like walk around my base and blow up all my stuff. That'd be kind of funny. But there we go. We have the stone in there. There we go. Ah, the great entrance to Subworld. Yes. Let's put a lantern somewhere. Maybe we can get a torch that actually connects to the thing. Maybe like a mega torch. A mega torch. Oh, it doesn't go right there. Dang it. So let's look at glow. Let's see if we can get anything that glows like firefly. Oh, we could spawn some fireflies and it'll be like flying around too. Is there actually fireflies? That might have been a little bit of a stretch of imagination there. Nope. Oh, spawn. We don't want a fire bat. That sounds dangerous. So let's get our pathway. Let's see what we got to work with in terms of pathway. Dirt pathway will probably be here somewhere. Look at all these weird shapes. So we fertilized dirt could be a good pathway, I guess, but I kind of want bricks too. Do we have any white bricks? Let's see. Luminous white stained bricks. That's probably isn't going to match the theme of the build too much, so I don't know if we're going to do that one. But these definitely will. White concrete blocks. These are going to look sick. So let's go ahead and grab some of these. There's probably some marble. Oh yeah, there's the marble. So is there any more white-ish bricks that are going to look cool? Living rock brick. That could be like the edge of the path, actually. We'll make that the edge, and then the middle can be the marble. This white concrete. Maybe the little bricks. Yeah, this is going to look cool. So let's go ahead and let me turn that down a little bit. Ooh, I almost hit the wrong button. So let's go ahead and turn the sorry, music all the way down. We don't really need sounds right now. It's still too high. Blocks. We'll turn the blocks off because that'll it's gonna sound weird with me hitting. It's like I need that feedback. Just like 2%. There we go. I still can't hear it. Well, let's make it 36. Perfect. That's the perfect noise level. All right, so let's go ahead and stretch this all the way through. Now we're gonna have like some fancy pots and greenery growing everywhere, so it's gonna be pretty awesome. But I think I'm gonna go into a time lapse actually. This is going to be like a new versus hacker where I'm going to pretty much build and lay it out in a time lapse, and then we're going to come back and we're going to put greenery everywhere and just put all the water in. It's going to look cool, and then we're going to eventually put all the subs in. So I'm going to time lapse this part and I will be right back.
It's too late now, I remember everything and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be. Nights, long fights, it felt right, we were alive. We would go out, we were so loud, we were so proud, we had no doubts. Weekends and weekdays, we'd spend our own way. We were careless, we were fearless, we were reckless, time was precious. We loved to waste time, whiskey and wine, drinking all night, asleep by your side, finally alive.
So check it out, guys. Look at that. Subworld is begun. Now, obviously, this isn't the entire build. It took a little bit longer than I wanted it, but I think I'm going to make this even more epic. So I feel like off recording throughout the episodes, I'm going to expand this a little bit this way and actually do another staircase going up like this around the wall. And it's going to go all the way up to like a whole nother level. It's going to be called Heaven. And that's where some of the other subs are going to go. So let's go ahead and do that in another episode. But anyways, like guys, check it out. We have horses spawning randomly. I think it's because of the grass. They probably just spawn randomly in grass. So we're going to have to fix that. That's a little OP. But anyways, look at all the subs here. We got the little sheep. We got a pig. Dark Mystery Boy. Welcome to the sub world. Pug Beast Lover. Now I feel like they're just going to get stuck in this pool eventually. So once you come to sub world, you can never leave because you're stuck in a pool. But anyways, guys, look at this. It looks pretty cool. I like the lanterns lighting everything and the arches. So let's do a little bit more detailing. Let's see what else we got in here that can make it even more epic. Let's go ahead and look at the railings and see if they connect to the actual other railings. Oh yeah, we got the staircase things too. We need to do some staircases. We got this railing right here. Let's go ahead and check this out. So it says 1 makes 5 fancy banister bottom transition. So let's go ahead and check that out. And let's see, this looks like the top. So we got the top. So we have all the staircase things right here. So let's go ahead and try to horse. Don't make me do it. Boo! Oh my god, that looked way worse than I thought it was gonna be. But we have the railing right here, so check that out. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. We gotta go with this railing now. Oh, this is pretty easy. It actually connects to this. Guys, that is insane. It actually connects to like the quartz stairs. Look how cool that looks. And then it meets all the way up here, and then we have the top transition which goes right. Oh my god, this is insane. At least the staircases are gonna look insane. Look at that. So let's switch to this, and we can go all the way up. Architecture craft is legit. Look at that. That is awesome. So let's see what this does. Architecture block. Does it just go in the corner? Yes, this just goes in the corner and finishes it off. Nice. Nice. Ooh. So let's, oh my god, redstone forever, you're already stuck in the water. There's no leaving the water, redstone, I'm sorry. Once you're here, you're stuck forever in subworld. Oh, never mind, you got out. Dang, I didn't know horses or cows could jump that high. But anyways, let's go ahead and finish up the railing here. Let's put it one right there and make it all the way around. Hopefully we can connect these pieces. There we go. Uh-oh, we gotta get let's see if there's a corner piece. Let's go over here. Guys, I could spend years on this thing. You know, it would look like the most architecturally advanced thing of all time, but unfortunately we just don't have that much time. So let's go ahead and look at the railings. Do we have any ones that are corner? Oh, here we go, corner. There we go. Look at that. Now we're moving up in the world. So let's go ahead and make a railing around the waterfall. Let's go ahead and put it in all the corners here. All the corners, there we go. Now we just need a flat railing. Put that right there, put that right there. Pretty much all the way around. And we go, I missed missing a corner piece. Dang it. There's just so many different types of blocks. You kind of lose control of all of them eventually. There we go. So we just need the little corner piece over here. Let's go ahead and throw that right, boop, right there, there. It must be perfect, guys. It must happen. So straight railing all the way around here. Let's do the corner pieces. One right there, there, and there. And now straight edge all the way around and all the way over here. Boom! And the corner pieces to finish it all off. Oh, it looks epic. I can't wait to expand on this a little bit and make it like an actual huge Greek garden pool grotto area. It's going to be so cool. Fit all the subs in. It's enough for the subs I have already, but once I expand, I'm getting everyone in here. Get your name in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. We are making the biggest sub world of all time. I think it's pretty much finished up as much as I want to in this episode. It is taking a little bit longer, so I have to plan for that a little bit later. But we can do the final detailing at least. So what do we need to add to the current build? Probably slopes up there, right? Or rounded, maybe like rounded stuff. Let's go ahead and see maybe like a rounded piece right there, rounded piece right there, and then we put slabs. Let's see how that'll look. And then we put slabs around the entire thing. Boom, look at that. Oh my god, it's gonna look epic. The lighting got messed up a little bit right there, but I think that'll be fine. And then we'll just put that right there. We'll keep it flat for now, in case we want to expand. What else do we add, ladies and gentlemen? What else do we add? Actually, you know what? Since it's the sub world, put in the comments what you want. It's got to stick to the Greek architecture, but if you guys want like a like a court. I don't know about a courthouse. I don't know. That's actually pretty hard. You guys are gonna suggest like the biggest stuff that'll take the longest time, but yeah, we'll just see what happens. I'll build on this a little bit off camera for you guys, and then we'll come back and we'll see how many subs we can fit in. Eventually, how much stuff we can fit in here. But I think all it needs really is a hallway, a long hallway right here. Maybe we can have like statues of all the subs that died instead of just some crappy little graveyard over there. But anyways, I didn't find the sub that died, but unfortunate that it was. But anyways, we are pretty much done with the build in this episode, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the building aspect of it. I know it was a little bit it's just like a filler episode. I was grinding so much last episode on the essence that I kind of just needed like a breather, and this is kind of an easier episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and if you want to see more building stuff like this, I mean, look at this, it looks pretty cool. I can even put archways in like the walls and stuff. It could be a legit looking Roman world, essentially. It won't even look like Minecraft. It'll just look like an actual Assassin's Creed game set in Rome. So that's pretty cool, though. Let's grab my staff and let's do the outro. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Cannibal Crab. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know I did. If you want to see more building type episodes, please let me know in the comments, and also put your name in the comments so I can get you in here. 1 free ticket to Subworld. So I hope you guys have a good day. Remember, next episode we are doing Thaumcraft, and we're diving into becoming the most powerful wizard in the world. Unfortunately, I won't have my Draconic Staff of Power. That kind of sucks. This thing is OP. I wish I could have it. Maybe we'll build it in an episode and show you guys how hard it is to get it. But anyways, this has been Cannibal Crab. This has been Stone Block 2 Building Edition. I will see all of you guys later. Have the best day of your life. Peace.